All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to South America, to Cali and Popayan in the country of Colombia, taking it to the streets. Mobile schools. How do kids end up living on the streets? Why do they sometimes choose to stay? What would it take to get them to school? These are some questions Arnoud Raskin wrestled with during his last year of university in Belgium. He wasn't studying to be a social worker or a teacher, though. Arnoud was studying to become a product designer. His final project for school was to design and make a new product. But Arnoud didn't want to design yet another thing for people to buy. Instead, he wanted to design something that could help change the lives of kids who need it most. Street kids. Mobile Schools founder Arnoud Raskin and students. A student of the streets. To design a good product, Arnoud knew he needed to learn as much as he could about the people he was creating it for. He flew to Cartagena, Colombia, to volunteer with a group that worked with street kids. After spending months with the kids, he realized that the biggest challenge in their lives wasn't finding food and shelter. They were pretty good at surviving on the streets. The biggest challenge was that the kids had been treated as worthless for so many years that they didn't believe they could have a better life. They didn't think they deserved it. Arnoud found his inspiration. He would design something that helped street kids see their great potential. Fact: mobile schools are used on city streets in Guatemala, Nicaragua, the Dominican Republic, Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Bolivia, Chile, Peru, Kenya, Tanzania, Mozambique, the Philippines, Cambodia, Poland, Romania, Greece, and Germany. Going to the kids. Arnoud knew that programs trying to get street kids into school hadn't worked, so he decided to try something different, getting a school onto the streets. He designed a cart that contains everything a street educator needs to set up school on a sidewalk, teaching the basics, and more. The cart is made up of a box with panels that slide out like a telescope. Each cart has 250 different activities. The street educators decide which activities to do each day, depending on who shows up for classes. There are activities for teaching math, health, telling time, and reading. The educators also pass a lot of important information to the kids about health care and community services. Most of the activities are set up as games so that learning is fun and relaxed. The kids also have chances to express themselves through puppetry and other creative outlets. It helps them deal with the sad and scary things that have happened in their lives. A busy mobile school in Venezuela. The mobile school's lessons are based on listening to the kids, encouraging them to believe they are important, and giving them the information they need to make good choices for themselves.